Hello everyone, today I review the scale 127 1953 Cadillac Eldorado made by Welly. This model was produced by Welly as a part of the Cars of the Rock and Roll Era line. According to the box, Welly produced only 9,999 of these. The model is about 8 inches long and weighs approximately 12.2 ounces. And even though I primarily collect models of newer cars, I do like to look at these old models, and specifically cars from the 1950s are really interesting to me. This model has opening doors and an opening hood. The trunk unfortunately does not open. So inside the engine compartment you don't have a lot of detail. The engine block itself is colored and it looks like a blue paint color. This is supposed to represent the Cadillac Eldorado 331 cubic inch OHV V8 that was produced in 1953. This is actually the first generation Cadillac Eldorado. So 1953 was the first year that this model was produced. It was designed by none other than Harley Earl, and its cousins were the Cadillac Series 62 Coupes, the Buick Roadmasters, the Buick Super, and the Oldsmobile 98. The front of the car has moderate detailing. The chromework itself looks very fresh, very clear. I don't see any little imperfections in the chrome, which is good. Also, you get a front emblem with the Cadillac logo on the hood there. And it looks like a little bit of a hood ornament detail as well on that hood. The interior is pretty much the same story as the engine bay. Not much detail in there. Pretty much everything is the same color, just that flat black color. However, on the dashboard, you get a little bit of chrome work up there. But other than that, not much detail to be seen. Now on the back of the car you get another Cadillac logo as well, but the taillights specifically look very, very nice. The detailing on the taillights makes them look pretty real. You get a little bit of a silver paint detail around that rear lens right there, and they just look like real bulbs. They're not painted on. It's a real plastic piece, and the bumper as well looks great, very well chromed. And then on the back you do get a little bit of label that says Eldorado. So the wheels themselves are detailed pretty well. One thing I noticed is that at this left rear wheel right there, they just kind of slapped a Cadillac sticker on, and it's rather off center. It's just kind of off where it should be. The front wheel is alright, but yeah, detail in terms of the wheels, it's kind of too bad they used a sticker. I would have really liked to see a decal like they did with the Cadillac logo on the side there and the emblems as well. But no suspension on the wheels. The front wheels do not turn left and right. So basically you just have forward and back motion with this model. The underside is really plain, nothing at all really in terms of paint color. It's just all flat black. But you can see the exhaust system under there, the tranny, you can see the suspension and whatnot. It's just not very detailed. It's a good model just to set on the shelf and enjoy. It's also a great gift as well. But unfortunately, as far as the quality, well, the box says it is high quality, but I beg to differ. I think that, I've seen so much that is better than this. The chrome work is done pretty well. I've seen worse for sure from companies like Maisto. I'm a little bit disappointed in terms of the paint. I wish they would have used more paint inside the engine bay and on the bottom of the car and in the interior, just to add a little bit of more realism. The black paint itself on the body is okay, but the finish isn't as shiny as I would have liked to see. A little bit of an orange peel as well if you look at the paneling. So if you want to get a model car like this, of this scale, smaller than 118, and you don't want to spend a lot, this is definitely a great option. But if you say your budget is not a problem, you can spend upwards of $200. I recommend Franklin Mint. They make primarily 1/24 scale models and mostly classic cars, and they do a phenomenal job with the detailing, with the chrome work, with the paint. Everything is just spot on. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this really brief review, and stay tuned for more coming soon. and thank you for watching.